Hello? Hello? What you eating?
Oh, how you
Hello?
doing? How you doing?
Oh, I think, are we interrupting you?
No, I did not. I, you know what? I'm not gonna say what everybody else says. I'm ready now.
Oh, you was in the middle. What was you about to eat?
My mom just came to town. She visited me in my apartment in Chicago, and she brought some home cooking, some African food. So I was
Oh,
about
it
to.
looks good.
Well, it is some
It
sweet
is.
potato chicken, turkey leg. Yeah.
Turkey leg. Okay, okay. Let's get into it. What's your name, baby?
My name is Akena Latigo. Mr. Latigo on Instagram.
Your name is Latigo?
That's my last name. Yeah,
What's your first name?
AENA.
Akeen. Okay, your Wi-Fi is kind of messing up, so hopefully we can get it together.
Oh, okay. Is it?
Okay.
Just let me
Say,
know.
all right, let's do it. Akita, you said you from it. You live in Chicago?
Akena. Yeah.
Sorry, Akenna.
Yes.
You live in Chicago?
Yeah.
How old are you?
20, 30, 30, 30.
You almost said 20.
I wish I was, but I'm 30 now.
What year was you born?
92.
Okay, he's 30. You have any kids?
No.
What do you do for a living?
I do a lot of things. Um, I've been watching you all night. It's funny to hear what other people answer. And Miss Onyx, she was a beautiful woman, beautiful black queen. Anyways,
I mean, can you rise to the standards? Do you own your own home?
well, I'm not. I'm not in my 40s, or I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm only 30.
All
And
right.
even Miss C from earlier on IG, she was in LA. If I was in LA,
The West Coast women.
hmm they're blessed by the sun. They get it 24 hours of the day. We're out here stuck in Chicago, Kendra, but at
With
least,
the good food, and
yeah,
it's cold most of the year, so we be eating a lot.
yeah. But it's
So
summer.
we try to be skinny for the 2 months we have.
I'm a little bit right now for the summertime. I got my beach body going. I got my Gymshark.
All right, let's continue, Akeem. What do you do for a living?
I'm a professional fundraiser. I'm a model. I'm an actor, and I have a business called Elevate. Our next event is this weekend. We're at a high rise in downtown Chicago. Kendra, you're more than welcome to come.
Thank you for the invite. I'm sure I'll be busy. I'm joking. I'm joking. All right, so you're a model, an actor, a professional fundraiser. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
My birthday is February 7th, 92. For the record, I don't really ascribe to the zodiac lifestyle,
That's fine.
but I respect it.
Okay. He doesn't respect it. He's Aquarius, but he doesn't follow it. We respect that. This is Akina, right? Akini? I'm sorry. Say it for me again.
You can call me Tigo.
No, I want to get it right. Tell me it. Akeni.
Akena.
Akenna. Akenna.
Should I say the
Hello? Did you get frozen?
Can you hear me?
It's okay. It froze for a second. So this is Akenna, Chicago, 30, no kids, Aquarius, model, actor, professional fundraiser. Let's do it. What kind of woman are you looking for?
I'm looking for a woman. I'm looking for somebody who's fit, somebody who believes in God. I'm looking for a woman who's educated. I have a college degree in chemistry, so I was a nerd back in the day. So I like to talk about all sorts of things. I'm looking for somebody that can respect leadership as well, because I'm a leader everywhere I go. And so to have conflicting interests or somebody who's always trying to fight what I have to say is it's just not going to work out at the end of the day. And I, you know, somebody who can respect a confident man.
So I get back. Okay. What's some deal breakers for you?
Uh, for communication, people that always like if you're super insecure, like if you can't just like talk to me, like if something's bothering you, talk to me about it. I'm very rational. But like, if you're quick to be like upset, quick to fight, quick, with your emotional responses, that doesn't indicate emotional intelligence to me. So I think that's very important.
You have no kids. Could the woman have kids?
I prefer no kids, but like if you were married and like there's circumstances, kids, I prefer to create my own legacy. If I'm being honest, I
All
love
right.
I love children.
You love children. What's the age range you want to date?
I'm 30, so I'd say the youngest 24, 25,
24, 25,
like 32
32. Does she got to be in Chicago?
in the Midwest.
Midwest. Now, Akinna, I said it right?
Yes, you got it. Thank you.
All right. Akinna in Chicago, 30, no kids. Does she have to look a certain way? You're a model and an actor.
Yeah.
Is appearance important to you?
Yes.
How's she have to look, Akinna?
Models and actors on a regular basis, and I am a model. Check out my IG. My handle's right there. So I look a certain way. I expect you to look a certain way.
Such as?
So, I mean, there's not necessarily like a height requirement, but I prefer a woman who is fit, like preferably that can run a mile.
Okay.
I'm very active. Like I go to the park every day and I hoop. Fitness is a big part of my lifestyle. So it's not just about me having a requirement. It's about me thinking about my personal long-term health, yours as well. I want to like teach those skills to my, kids. I've been a personal trainer. People who know me know I love sports, and like that's a huge part of who I am. So if you can't relate to me or talk to me about those things at like an intimate level, like that's a big part of who I am. So somebody who like is about fitness, who is about like, a sport or two, because I play them all, like that would create a genuine connection with me. I think it would be easy to get along with somebody like that.
Okay. All right. Now let's keep going. So you said no kids, correct? You prefer a woman with no kids?
Unless she was married and there are extenuating circumstances.
Got you. Okay. Let's keep going. Remember that question now. Does she gotta make a certain amount of money?
No. Sorry, my hair keeps messing. I prefer a woman who has a job that requires a college degree.
A woman with a job that requires a college degree. Okay. So she has to be able to run a mile and has a job that requires a college degree. And she can have a child only if she was once a wife.
These are, I mean, like those aren't it's funny when you list them out like that, but yeah, I mean, it's bigger than that. It's honestly bigger than that. Because I feel like when you say it like that, it puts limits on what I'm looking for in a woman. I haven't said I have my preference, queens first, black queens first. I'm not gonna look for somebody to be 105 pounds. I'll date a woman that weighs less than me by a little bit. For the record, I weigh 195. I want a woman that I can pick up over my head. Like Alex was saying, I like to have fun. So like if I can't pick you up over my head and do other things, then it's just not as fun of an experience for either one of us. I promise you.
Okay, that's why. All right, Akinna.
And
Akinna. When was your last relationship?
My last long-term relationship was 2.5 years, and we ended in 2018.
2018. All right, you don't got to answer this question, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Within the last month.
Okay, why can't you be with that person?
Do you want the full story?
Sure.
Uh, she uh, she recently got out of a relationship, and I was there for her in a vulnerable time. And then we had a good time, good conversation. I'm a gentleman, so I took her out to just like be nice. One thing led to another. It was a really fun time.
Okay. Nothing
But
serious though?
she's young. I think she needs time to be single and like heal.
Okay. All right, let's keep going. Why do you think you're single, Kenna?
I've been very focused on stacking my paper and, you know, working on myself so I can achieve the queen that I want. But also, when you move to a city like Chicago, you realize a lot of women have standards that they look for in a man. And so if you don't meet those things and you want a certain thing in life, then you're just wasting your time. So I've taken the last 3-4 years to really develop myself and put myself as a top tier individual.
All right. So why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm a top tier individual.
What makes you top tier?
I'm tall, I'm dark, I'm handsome. I have business. I have a college education. I like to have my face sat on. I am in the process of diversifying my portfolio. So I'm what a woman looks for in a man.
Mm-hmm. Well, I will say this: you are the most described individual. As how tall are you, McKenna?
6'2".
Yeah. So I listen. Tall, dark, and handsome, and I say this all the time. It is the number one requested man on the show. So I will give you that. Description wise, you definitely meet the requirements. I mean, handsome is relative, but you get paid for your looks, so we could call you handsome.
Thank you.
All right, Akena, let's do it. How do you want the woman to reach out to you? 24 to 32. He's a model, actor, professional fundraiser. He's in Chicago. The woman doesn't have to be in Chicago, right? Or does she?
Midwest, so like St. Louis to Pittsburgh to like Nashville, Milwaukee, Chicago preferred because it's really popping out here.
And he'll date no kids. He prefers you have no kids unless you was once married. He's an Aquarius, but he doesn't really get into zodiac signs. Oh, you mentioned it a couple times. Like a girl sit on your face. Is good sex important to you?
I'm willing to teach you. Just be open. I ain't crazy, but I want you to have a good time because anything that I provide, I would like to reciprocate. So you know what I mean. Like, if I'm gonna have fun, I want you to have fun, right?
Okay. If you're gonna have fun, he wants you to have fun. And then also, we talked. Oh, wait, you gotta be able to run a mile.
Like not like in like 6 minutes, not like minutes, like but like 10-minute mile, 10-minute mile.
10-minute mile is a lot.
Kendra, you can do a 10-minute mile.
Actually, right now I'm at about I'm training for a marathon, and the last 3 weeks I haven't been able to train because I had to work a lot. But my last time, I think I was at 12 minutes. I wasn't even at 10 minutes yet.
12.
Mm-hmm.
I bet by the end of the summer you could get to a 10-minute mile.
Well, it's different for me because I'm running for longevity. So maybe if I was running 3 miles, I could run 10-minute miles. But I'm running 26 miles. So a marathon is 26 miles. So
Yeah.
I'm not trying to run 10 minutes.
I've never run a marathon. I have a buddy that does that stuff all the time. Y'all are built different. Kudos to y'all.
I'm never doing it. My second one is my last one. I'm not doing another one after this one. Too much. And my life is crazy. But back to you, Akena. All right, let's do it. It does sound It's funny when I recite what you desire. It does sound a little crazy, but you're not really asking for a lot. You were just very descriptive with it, and basically you want somebody fit, you want somebody attractive. Oh, you say it doesn't matter how much money she makes, right?
No, just be educated.
I was
Um,
right. Have a job that requires a college degree. You mentioned you don't have any kids, so I do understand your sentiments of the children part. So let's do it. How do you want her to reach out to you?
IG, Mr. Latigo.
All right, so it's right there for us. Thank you for that. It's the MRLATIGO. 24 to 32. You in the Midwest, ladies, and you look cute and you can run a mile. He's the one for you.
Hey, Kendra, I would love to work with you. I live in Chicago. I'm a talented actor. May I reach out to you?
No, because this show is all about this. So this is not if we ever meet in person, then we can talk about other things. But this show is strictly for the dating show.
Hopefully we cross paths.
Hopefully we will. All right. But you're a nice guy. Keep me posted how it goes, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart.